to another video. Today, I'm gonna do a little small makeup tutorial. And I say small because it's not like I am the world's greatest makeup artist. Is this light a little weird? I feel like there's a slight shadow right here. It's fine. This could be great for a Christmas party. I do want to show going from a lighter makeup look to a more like party makeup look. Although I'm not gonna lie, if I'm going to a party, I'm doing that makeup the morning of. But I know not everybody likes to do that. So I thought I would show like just a way to be like transitional with it. And I colored my eyebrows last night, which it's really amazing to me how different it comes up in the camera versus the mirror. But I digress. Let's get started. So my number one tip is to definitely start with moisturizer. Now, should I have a more complicated skincare routine than just moisturizer? 100%. But this is my current reality, so. We start with a moisturizer because it helps the makeup not absorb into our skin. We have like basically this protective layer. Okay, so now that that's on, I'm gonna start with an eyeshadow primer. I use MAC, yes, I know it's quite terrible. It's not clean at all, but you can't do everything right. So start with the primer. When working around your eyes, always use your ring finger because it's the weakest finger and we want to be really gentle with the skin around our eyes. See, that's why. But also, I've come to appreciate my crow's feet and the laughter they've brought me. Or rather, appreciate the laughter that has caused them. So now I'm using It Cosmetics CC Cream. It's not the fullest of coverages, and that's why I like it. If I was going to do just a lighter look for the whole day and not worry about putting more eye makeup on at the end of the evening for some type of event, then I wouldn't bother with my primer and I would just rub in my foundation on my eyelids. So then I'm gonna use a setting powder. Right now, I'm using CoverGirl. I like this because it mattes everything out. Really like the matte look. So there's that. Now, two things I spend money on. Primer, eyeshadow primer, and foundation. Other stuff, not so much money. I have a Tarte palette that was a gift to me. I am using the color Playa for my blush. I'm doing the blush on my cheeks. I would do eyeliner even in my everyday, or rather I'll show you because I know other people do it in their day-to-day. You see that? I really like to get as close to my lashes as I possibly can. And I find it's better if I really just look down more so than close because I feel like my eyelid is more wrinkly if I close all the way. Just go in with the bottom. I don't do it all the way across. That's a personal choice. And then I'll just take my finger and kind of smudge it out so that it more so fades into the middle instead of just being a harsh stop. If you want to have some kind of wing or something, you're gonna have to find a different tutorial about that. I wonder what my face is gonna look like when I watch back on this video. So then, I do want to fill in a little bit of my brows, just a little bit of uneven places. I dyed them yesterday, so you really don't need a lot, just a little bit. And then I do like to use a clear mascara on my eyebrows, and I don't have one right now, so let's pretend there's mascara on this. Then I'm gonna finish with mascara on the bottom. Obviously, if you don't have extensions, you want to do both. I always do want a little bit of lip color. My personal opinion is that God gave us every feature on our face, and to accentuate that as tastefully as possible. Now, maybe I can get a better shot of this in different lighting. I really don't like the lighting in here. Okay, I just came outside. I do like the way this is picking up on camera a lot better outside. So this is look number 1. This is basic what I would wear to work. I would add some bronzer. I just have a Maybelline one. I like to add my bronzer a little bit. If you follow that lineup, I think some people put it here. I like to do it a little bit above. And honestly, if you're watching this and you're gonna correct me, I am here for it. Just do it kindly, please. And then a little bit under my jawline. And I always like to brush it back into my hair as much as possible so that it looks just like, oh, on my skin. Now for the eyes. I'm gonna use this Tarte palette again, but I also really love MAC palettes. And I think I'm gonna work from the MAC palette right now. What I do is I go in at my, so I know where this eyeshadow goes, but if you're new to trying to figure it out, then you want to open your eye or keep your eye open, that's what I meant, and kind of mark where you're gonna see it. And do that on both sides. And then when you close, you know what line you're working off of. So the best trick that I ever learned for doing makeup was to blend every color. Don't use other colors to blend out. So I'm not just gonna put it on and then put another light color on here and blend it all together. I'm gonna go back and forth until this is completely blended out. And then sometimes I'll go back and forth just like in the corner like that. Now, if I want more, you can pick more up on your brush. Just same method every time. And it's gonna make you not have to work so hard with your other colors. So that is with the MAC color sketch. I'm gonna use, it's a more like flat one for right on my lid. I'm gonna use this color right here. It's a gold. So since this is a festive look, it feels more festive to me. This one's called Honey Lust. And you just go right in on your whole lid. So then again, I'm taking a different brush. This is a more flared brush. I really love this for a blending brush. I'm gonna use the shade Pina Colada from the Tarte palette. I like to take the same flat brush and take the same dark color that I put in my lid and go under my lash line with it. Just, it's lighting. It's like my lashes are giving it enough of a shadow. You can't really make out everything. And I just love the way it kind of smudges it out. And then I'll take the same brush and I'm gonna take the color that's on my lid, like right on my lid, that Honey Lust color, and also add it. A little bit of shimmer underneath. So then my country is coming out. I like to add a highlighter too, and I do this after my eyeshadow, just in case anything falls down. Right now I have the IT Cosmetics Bye Bye Under Eye. You get it 2 shades darker than your foundation. And again with that middle finger, because we want to be gentle, kind of pat it in, and then I like to add it to the corners of my eyes as well. And we'll just dab, 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 dab. Please comment below if you know what I'm talking about, because you're my people. And then we're gonna add a little bit on the cheek. And then for a party look, I know there's 2 ways you can go about this. You can go about this where if you have more dramatic eyes, then you can have a more nude lip. And if you have less dramatic eyes, then you want a more dramatic lip. But if we're going out, I like to do a dark lip. So this is just Revlon. It's called Mauve Night. I really actually want to kind of get into wearing red lipstick. There's a girl on YouTube that I love her videos. She does like old-fashioned videos. And her makeup is also very old-fashioned. Her whole style is old-fashioned. And she wears red lipstick every day. And I'm like, why not? Why can't I do that? But anyway, so this is my look. We're gonna see if we can catch some light outside. Okay, I think there's just enough for you to see how this looks in the natural light. Obviously my hair is not done. Story of my life. Oh, I think that looks even better. This is the cinematic setting on my phone. So I don't know if this is more realistic or if this is, but I'm a fan of how this looks. Let me get you. That's how I would go from a day look to an evening look if I had somewhere to go and things planned. Hope you enjoyed it. Hope it helped. And hope to see you tomorrow for Vlogmas Day 8. I think it's Day 8. I'll see you later.